Welcome back, everybody, to another live stream. This is Papa Sal, and in today's live stream, I should say, another live stream today, I'm going to be accompanying Donnie. Donnie reached out in the comment section of my most recent solo Unstable Rift video, which included the RGL and the VR11, and he was asking if I'd be willing to play it with him. Whereas I'm always ready and willing to play with anybody. You just have to let me know, because I'm not a mind reader. But excellent job, and kudos to you, Donnie. So shout out to DoniYSL out there. I'm going to go ahead and find him here in a moment. And then hopefully he's online, and hopefully he's ready and available. And we'll get ready to get started. Should be quite the adventure. We'll just have to see what happens. Planning on doing quite a bit. Getting a lot done, and one of those big things that I want to get done is that video I've been talking about that I've been wanting to release, like an actual cut and somewhat professional video. So I'm probably going to make some significant headway on that today. Yet to be determined. Anyway, uno momento, as this loads anyway. Drink some water. I'm not sure how it was going to turn out. I feel really stiff playing for some reason. All right. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to find that comment real quick so that we can get those numbers after the pound sign. This should be pretty exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. Only time will tell. It's going to be quite the adventure. Originally, yeah, I was going to play with this thing. I really like the VR11 anything combo. I've done the RGL like 2 in a row, so I'm probably going to go ahead and kick it old school, and I just call it old school. And what I mean by old school is either the Torque 35 or the crossbow, but I don't know. I'd leave it up for a vote. Like, it's not like the last time ever that I'm going to be doing the Unstable Rift, so it's whatever, debatable. But if I had to recall feedback that I've received, I would think that the Torque 35 has probably been more popular than the traditional crossbow, but I personally like both. So, one's a 3-round burst, and one's fire as fast as you can, pressing R2. What's up, Mr. Sicoli? I'm going to find your name here in a moment, add you, and either join you or invite you. I think I'm just going to rock that camo right there. I don't even know what the camo was called. Zircon? So it's going to be Zircon. Alright, Donnie. Nice to meet you, man. Edonis, aka Donnie. I got you. Alright. Yeah, I have to rebuild all my classes, too, because for one of the updates that Activision implemented, they took all my stuff away. So every step of the way, I sit here and have to upgrade my stuff. I'm probably going to put the Scorcher away and then replace it with a Bloodburner. Alright. Should be pretty good. Healing ore is the answer to the problems here, or whatever you want to call it. Like the obstacle that we have ahead of us. I don't know, I played the Unstable Rift, my final game earlier. It wasn't too crazy. I mean, it was crazy, per usual, but nothing that wasn't able to be handled. Dude, Geekin is still on right there. That's wild. Like, he was on all throughout the night. He was in my first game, and then I got off for a while, and he's still on. That's wild to me. Alright, I'm about to find you, Donnie. Let me go back to that comment. Unless you just wanted to type in the chat, but I'm already headed towards it right now. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I probably don't even need the numbers. I can't imagine there's a whole bunch of people with that name. It says 0 results. I'm gonna put the numbers after it and see if it makes a difference. 4, 2, 8, 14, 15. Yeah. Let me see if I can just search the numbers. Alright. Add friend. Oh, I'm gonna type it here. It might actually work here. I don't know if you got that friends request. Like, this is Papa Sal reporting to you live from the live stream. Alright. Yeah, either or. Cool. Yeah, I wouldn't even mind running this with you as a duos. Voice service unavailable. Alright. And probably just try to get one triangle and then... Party invite sending failed, but you're here. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. First and foremost. No, I can't hear you. But we could go to one of the private party chats and see if that works.
Hello, hello?
Hello. I can hear you now.
I can hear you. Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, pretty exciting times.
Pretty exciting time. I want to thank you very much. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. It's my pleasure, man. I'm having a good time doing it.
I'm having a good time doing it. So, I hear myself twice. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the stream.
Yeah, you could maybe try turning the volume down on the stream if you're on the stream, and then my volume's always turned all the way down on the stream.
Okay, okay.
I only hear you once.
No, it's okay. That's not a big problem. So, do you have something to recommend? Because I don't really play zombies on Modern Warfare so much.
Normally the RGL, and then they have something called a jack conversion kit. You can't miss it once you click the RGL. And then you can select the slug rounds for it.
Okay.
If you have it available.
One sec. Okay, so my game is on German, you know, because I'm from Switzerland.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, bro. So I will be ready. If you're ready, I will start.
Sure. Sounds good.
So let's go.
All right. Oh. I was pouring a drink. Not like an alcoholic drink. It's like
Yeah.
about to be 11 o'clock in the morning here now.
Oh, okay. Where are you from?
Oklahoma, just north of Texas.
Oh, okay, okay, nice.
Yeah. I never made it to Switzerland.
Yeah, you have to come one time. It's nice.
I believe it. Yeah, I've seen pictures of the Alps and people skiing and snowboarding out there. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, that's a usual hobby in here.
That'd be awesome.
It's very expensive.
Switzerland's like one of the only actual independent countries in Europe, besides like
that's
West Ireland or something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I used to have a good friend who used to go to Switzerland to pick up cars, and because he was able to get cars cheaper in Switzerland and drive them back to Central Europe to resell them.
Yeah? Okay.
What's up, Eduardo? Long time no see, man. Yeah, I lived in Hungary for 3 years, and while I was over there, that's where I met my wife. Well, she's from Slovakia, but I used to go up to Slovakia because it was only about an hour drive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my ex-girlfriend's from Slovakia too.
That's wild, small world.
Yeah.
We've been together for 11 years now. The time goes by fast.
Oh, okay, 11 years.
Yeah.
Are you married?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. How old are you?
I'm 35. I'll be going on 36 this year.
Oh.
I don't know how I look on the camera, but in real life, everybody thinks I'm young too. Like, if I shave, I look like I'm in my early 20s. Even with my facial hair, I could probably still pass in my mid to late 20s, I guess. But yeah, I was born in 89.
89?
Mm-hmm. How about you?
I'm 21.
Oh, wow. Young. I just met another guy who's 21 who just started playing this game too. This morning. Late night, early morning.
This morning, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, usually I play Warzone only. But
Okay.
I don't know, I feel like Modern Warfare is a cool game too. It's almost the same as Black Ops 6, you know.
They're two entirely different games, yeah. And you do get Warzone on this side.
Yeah.
Then you have open world zombies on Modern Warfare 3, and then you go back to somewhat traditional zombies on BO6, round-based.
Yeah, but I don't know, I feel like I played a lot of Black Ops 3 zombies, and I don't know, I can't get enough of this.
Yeah, this game can be addicting.
Yeah, that's really addicting. I feel like the storyline from Black Ops 3 is, I don't know, it's so good.
You can have that, by the way, if you want.
I got one.
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to spawn him in. Gosh dang it. Kill him. He won't die. Anyway, I'll just carry it. Are you ready to go?
Let's go.
Let me see where to go. Alright, no one's there yet, but I don't know if we can get there in time. If anything, we'll do like 1 or 2 contracts just to get enough cash to be able to get some extra self-revives or centuries, and then be good to do some obelisk. And then doing obelisk, you make cash as well.
Yeah, let's go.
We're going. I'm going as fast as I can. I don't think it's going to be fast enough. We'll see. We started so far away from the red zone. Do you have all the schematics already?
I don't know. You mean the thing where I can pack-a-punch my gun, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yes.
Flawless crystal, refined crystal, golden armor plates.
I got one.
Okay. I was just wondering, like, if you still needed to get plans from the Dark Ethers.
I mean, you mean plans for the wonder weapons?
Yeah, wonder weapons and all the classified stuff. Like, if you try to craft things, you have to unlock them.
Oh, to be honest, I played like 5 times alone. But those 5 times, you know, I went to the red zone and I died instantly.
Oh. Man, apparently
I didn't do very well in this red zone, though.
It's gonna be a lot of fun then, I think, this round. You're gonna be carrying me. I'm gonna need your help. Many people have tried to help me, but I'm so bad at the game that it has like the opposite effect, like a negative effect on the game.
You know, I watched your live stream.
Yeah.
Where you did how do I say? You did this, well, how do I say that?
You can try. Try to explain, and then I might be able to catch something.
You did, man, damn. It's like the Easter egg, you know, or where you get the camo. Unstable with, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You did pretty good, I think. I mean, you didn't have any problems.
It's always pretty. It keeps you on your toes. You still got to be alert and aware. Sometimes the game changes, believe it or not. It's not always the same. And I always have to be aware of those changes and then adjust how I play to the changes that Activision makes. Sometimes it's harder, sometimes it's easier.
Yeah, I believe that.
When the Unstable Rift first came out, nobody would want to play with me because everybody thought they were going to die when they go in there. So it was hard to find people that were willing to go when it first came out. But then after I started streaming, like I was streaming going in there, and then there's a lot of people that wanted to be able to complete it to get the camo. So
yeah,
that was a big thing.
You know, I saw some people. They did the Unstable Rift, but they said like if you don't have 6 players, it's very hard to do by itself. And then I saw your live stream. You did it solo, and I thought like,
what the hell?
Like, wow, what the hell? You did it like with no problems, no anything.
That last solo stream, I was talking to a kid from Canada about his dad's barbecue business.
Yeah.
While doing the Unstable, yeah. Classic. half the time I guess I'm here for the conversations. Like playing the game is like subconscious, I guess you can say. I'm not really in the game. There's moments where I'll focus, I guess, but most of the time I'm not even in the game. If that makes sense.
I mean, like, you were chilling. I mean, you did this all solo and you were, like, chilling there and just killing the zombies. And you did it, like, in a half an hour, and I was like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
If he could help me, that would be great. And then I saw your messages today in the morning, because right now in Switzerland it's 5 p.m., you know?
Right. Yeah, it worked out perfect.
I'm sorry?
The timing worked perfect because I couldn't sleep anyway, and I was going to do other stuff, like finish working on my brother's car and doing chores around the house and all kinds of stuff. But then I saw your comments, and I was like, yeah, I can get a game in with you. This is a good time, and you're already on. So it worked out perfect.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you very much again.
And thank you. Yeah, it was nice to meet you. I had never met anybody from Kansas before until last night, and now I've met somebody from Switzerland, which is pretty cool.
I believe you.
Yeah, it's different for sure.
No, I thought like maybe it would be a problem for you because of the times, you know. But I saw you messaged me 13 hours ago, and I was like, damn, I didn't saw the message because I got messages off from YouTube, and then I wanted to watch a YouTube video, and I saw you texted me, and I was like, okay, that's great.
Yeah, everything I do, it's like I can always make time. So if you're ever wanting to play or something like that, just let me know, and then I can make time if I need to or if I can. I'm kind of like on my own schedule all the time, doing stuff at random times, and for the most part, I'm normally up all the time. I've been sleeping more here and there, but for the most part, I'm like never asleep. If that makes sense.
Okay, normally I work, but today I got a free day, and I thought like it would be perfect if we could do it today, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it worked out. When you go back to work now, you'll be able to let everybody know you got the Mark of the Survivor camo, I think. I hope. We haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, let's try it. I think I got the whole day today free.
Sounds good. The guy I met from Kansas early in the morning or late last night, he offered to help me too. He was a part of a like a gang or a crew or a clan, whatever you refer to them as, and he invited me to their crew. Yeah, I was privileged. I was honored. Thank you so much. And he told me they can help me with multiplayer, zombies, anything. I said, wow. I'm really looking forward to it.
You know, but I feel like if you play zombies on Modern Warfare 3, it's completely a different thing than if you play it on Black Ops 3, you know? Because you play with very different people, and a lot of people are on the map right now. And you know, sometimes when I play alone, sometimes I just go and they drop me things, and I was like, okay, thank you.
Yep. There's a lot of friendly people in this game.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Met a lot of nice people on here. What the heck is going on in this house? The zombies just kept coming in through the door. It was like a house party. Donnie, I got a self-revive for you. You can equip it. Are you on PlayStation? Or,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you just press square and it'll equip it.
Oh, perfect.
Just in case. Alright, let's go look for some obelisk. We didn't get to do any of the jobs or the triangles. I saw all the triangles got taken. And then I just skipped the jobs just so we could save some time, so that way we're not cutting it close. on the timer.
Okay.
Because I can't predict if they're going to spawn the obelisk in or not, so it's better to try to find them and do them ahead of time.
Okay.
But we should still have enough cash to be able to buy some stuff before we go in there too. It should be fun. Like, the RGL is probably the easiest gun to use in there, and that's what I was using in that last solos match. But this time I decided to use the crossbow to change it up for the Cork 35. It should still be a good game. I was reluctant to use the, like, when I first used to do the unstable rift back in the day, with, like, Batman and stuff, I refused to use the RGL just because it was so popular, and I like to go against the grain. I don't like to do what everybody else is doing or using, so I like to do different stuff.
Yeah.
It makes it more challenging, more competitive. It makes you better as a player, I feel like, when you have a handicap of some kind.
I understand, yeah. It's like, you know, in Warzone, most of the people playing were playing the Superi because it was like meta at this time, but I think like right now it's not that good anymore. And I was like, at first when I was playing the Superi, it was like so good that like you didn't had any problems fighting any people, and you know, and most of the people just play Warzone with the Modern Warfare guns because they are just better, you know.
Right.
Because the Black Ops 6 weapons, they're not that good though in Warzone.
Okay.
But I feel like when I was playing the Superi, I had the same feeling, like it's too overpowered to use, you know. I had to change them to the Black Ops 6 guns again, so it would be more challenging.
Warzone, it's tough, man, because you're playing against real people, so you gotta like try to maximize your play style. Like, so not everybody's gonna play the same with the same weapons or loadouts. It's like depending on how you play and what fits you best is what's gonna be the most successful in Warzone. I feel like I used to be addicted to Warzone long before I was like streaming consistently and stuff.
Yeah.
And that was my discovery. I do change it up. Sometimes I would be like sniping, quick scoping, using LMGs, assault rifles. Just depend on the feeling, on the team I'm playing with and stuff.
Yeah, you know, when I play with my brother and my friend, they always use the same gun because they think it's a good gun and they do a lot of kills. But most of the time I'm just changing my guns because I want to try some new things, you know.
Yeah. You don't know what you're missing out on unless you try it out. You'll never know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it keeps the game fun too to change it up.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I got this as well. This would be number 2, and then you just have to do 3 of these in total to activate the rift, or to open the rift.
You know, I wanted to try this by myself, but I didn't find those pillars, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I might make a professional video and upload it to YouTube of showing the locations, maybe. Like, since I have editing software for the first time now.
Yo, is it bad if I curse?
Oh, I don't mind. The only stipulation that Groundhog told me about was you can't curse in the first 30 seconds from the time I start the stream, but obviously the stream's been going for like 10-15 minutes, maybe more already, so yeah, you can curse if you want.
Okay, I'm not about to do a bad curse, you know, but maybe when I say like shit or something.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Feel free, dude. I think YouTube and Activision expect it every once in a while. Sometimes you'll get chat banned just for saying hello the wrong way, but otherwise, shit or fuck or whatever, like whatever you need to say to be able to blow off some steam if something bad happens, go for it. Where'd my motorcycle go? I don't remember where I parked it.
Did you found it? It's here. I found it.
I can't see my map because my camera, I have my camera turned on right now and it's covering my map. And I placed my camera on the top left-hand corner of the screen for Black Ops 6 so I can see the round numbers.
Oh yeah, I see.
Somebody came into the stream and was like, I can't see what round you're on. It's alright, and I moved it. Yeah, and then it's weird in the middle. I tried the middle. I've tried every position now, I feel like. This one seemed, the corners seem the most natural at the top, because I'm always looking down, so I don't even see myself. Alright, we can, before we start this one, we can hit a buy station and just pick up some stuff. You got $5 grand, you can buy another self-revive if you wanted, and then I'll give you another tip before we go in there.
Maybe some perks would be very good.
Oh, so the Unstable Rift is the, unlike the Dark Ethers, the Unstable Rift will give you gold plates and all the perks. And
okay.
So you don't have to worry about perks for the Unstable.
Okay, I didn't know. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. And most people don't. And then if you're going to a regular Dark Ether, then you do have to prepare for that, like getting your perks, packing your weapons, etc. But even if you're not pack 3, the Unstable Rift will give you pack 3. And Legendary.
Okay, but you know, on this gun I got in my hand the RJ, I think.
RGL.
RGL, yeah. I already got it on maxed out, you know, on max level.
From what?
No, I right now on zombies. I had like this one screw. Do I say screw to this thing? I don't know. It was like legendary and I could upgrade it instantly, you know.
Wow. That's a good tip. Yeah, immediate upgrade. Max level. That was fast. Was that final obelisk cryo freeze, right?
I'm sorry, bro?
The obelisk we were just looking at before we came over here, I'm pretty sure it was cryo freeze.
Wait, I could go back to the stream and see what it was.
Worst case scenario, I'll find another cryo or something. We'll see.
Okay, alright.
Sorry if my kids are being loud. It is what it is. They're energetic in the morning. Let's see. Take that. Move that there. Put this. Put that there. I'm organizing my stash. Stow that.
So I got right now one self-revive.
Yep. And
what's that?
That's a sigil. You don't need that one. Like, this sigil is pretty much worthless for you if you're trying to get schematics or good rewards in Dark Ethers. So this is a key to go into the regular Dark Ethers.
Okay.
But there's two different types of sigils, and this is the cheaper one, if you want to call it that.
Okay.
If you're just trying to do something in a game, it's good to have. But otherwise, like if you're actually trying to get plans or good rewards, you need the circle one. It's called the Elder Sigil.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah. If you want to do an Elder Sigil Dark Ether, I have some Elder Sigils in my stash outside the game as well. I don't mind using them, especially if you could use some plans or schematics. I could take you into one of those things too.
Yeah, I feel like I just need to get more comfortable with the zombies from Modern Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
So I know better how to use things and where should I go and what is good, what is not good to use. Because right now, to be honest, I don't have any clue.
That's I kind of envy that, man, because it kind of makes it an adventure, like a lot of unknowns, and there's a lot to be discovered. This and Modern Warfare 3 Zombies actually does and learn something new every day, probably if you play it consistently. It'll take a while before it gets old.
Like when I played it first time and somebody dropped me like those ether crystals and I was like, oh, what's that?
Yeah.
And then I pressed one button on my controller and I don't know, my gun got packed a punch and I was like, okay, wow.
Yeah. It's quite a bit different from Black Ops 6 or any other zombies. You can just pack up at the beginning of the game. Have a crystal.
And then somebody took out his wonder weapon and started flying around the map and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Learning how to use that Scorcher, the wonder weapon's called the Scorcher, it makes the map pretty enjoyable because the map is huge, but if you have the Scorcher you can actually explore more of the map in a shorter time frame.
Yeah, some player once dropped me this gun and I was like just flying around the map and enjoying myself. Yeah.
Yeah. If you ever want to get the plans for the Scorcher 2, I guess I could play another game with you if you wanted. We have to do the Redworm, but I wouldn't mind killing the worm for you too. I can kill the worm for sure with the VR11. Oh man.
Yeah, that would be great. I mean, if you got time, we could try.
Yeah. So, I don't have this ammo mod, I don't think. Or do I? Oh, yeah, I got it on the bow. I'll try it with the bow. We'll see. If you have an ether blade, you can use the ether blade on this too, even if you don't have the dead wire ammo mod. Just throw the ether blade.
Okay, alright.
And, we're good. I'll try shooting my... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're collecting them. We should be good.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
Yeah, considering this is your 5th time ever playing, you're pretty good, man.
Yeah? You think?
Yeah. I've probably played with thousands of people at this point, man. And I just observe players all the time. You're pretty good.
I think that's because I play a lot of zombies, you know?
For sure, yeah. Previous experiences can help. Yeah, I would say the zombies that really propelled me skill-wise was Black Ops 2. It had to have been Black Ops 2. But even before that, the George Romero zombies maps on Black Ops 1, that really made me step up my game, like training zombies and staying alive. But then when Origins and Transit and Buried all came out and stuff, that was really when I wanted to survive for a long time. So. They made it to where if you could reach max rank if you maintained over 200 to 1 kill-death ratio, zombies to your deaths. Yeah. Pretty sure it was 200. It could have been 300 for double shotguns. I'm not shooting because I have dead wire on my Torque 35. But if I don't kill him in one shot, it doesn't collect the souls. So I'm just letting you throw the blade.
Yeah, no problem.
And I'm not using the blade because I have dead wire detonators, and I plan on using Molotovs as like a fire shocking thing in the unstable rift. I do have ether blades, but I'm just gonna save them for next game or something. There we go. Now it's open. Alright, I'll just keep cryo. Where'd my motor? Man, I keep misplacing my motorcycle. I parked it way out here. Alright. Pick you up. Oh yeah, there's a buy station right by there too. So if you want to buy like one more sentry gun, if you have space, wouldn't be a bad thing to bring.
I think yeah, I got one slot space.
Yep, perfect. Get rid of this. Get an extra assault. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we should be good. I think. We're gonna find out. I hope they make it hard, man, to where it's like we gotta try hard. It'd be fun. That's what makes the games interesting. If the game was too easy, then it wouldn't be as interesting, probably. Let's see what happens. First time in the Unstable Rift and the 5th time playing ever. This should be a trip. I know, like, sometimes, like, I had this guy named Fred from Texas watching the gameplay one night. I was playing Tomb, but they were like, it was extreme, and I wasn't playing with the staff, I don't think, either, and it was extremely hard, and he said he was biting his nails watching the stream.
Yeah, you know, I'm very hyped right now because that's the first time seeing this.
That's awesome. Alright, so when I initiate the vote or whatever, or all you gotta do is hit your touchpad in the center and hold triangle to be able to vote yes. And obviously if somebody ever tries to bring you into something that you disagree with, you can also vote no.
Alright, okay.
Yep, so touchpad and triangle. You'll open up that map menu, attack map.
Yeah?
And just hold triangle.
Okay.
Perfect. And there it is, vote successful on the left-hand side, and we're going in.
Let's go.
I was going to tell you that you could stow your self-revive, but I've got extras, so at the end, if you don't have any, I'll be able to give you some too. Should be a good time, man. What better way to spend a Tuesday morning? It's been windy here too, like really windy.
Yeah, I think like when I'm looking outside my window, it's good weather. I mean, the sun is shining. It's good weather today.
The sun's always shining in Switzerland while it's cloudy with thick snow.
Because I think most of the time the weather is like same as in the UK, you know. Often it's raining and it's bad weather, but today is like a special day.
We had a lot of sunny days. I lived in the UK for 4 years, and though there was a lot of overcast, there was a lot of sunny days as well. And it would get quite hot, actually. But it probably only seemed hot because there was no central heating or air, which means like homes did not come with air conditioning. So we had to buy external air conditioning units to be able to plug into the wall, and that would keep rooms cool. Hold on. Oh, I was like, I need to use my bow. I'm like, why isn't there so many zombies? Don't panic. Don't panic. Everything's gonna be okay. Just letting you know. Yeah, I definitely did not mean to use the Disciple so early in the match. Trying to let him heal. He's not healing. His health is low. You doing okay, Donnie?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good.
You got super quiet for a moment, and I just wanted to let you know it's gonna be alright. Just have fun, man. And I wouldn't recommend trying the solo until you get more comfortable with the controls, Like Black Ops 6 even confuses me sometimes because like to pull at your sentry on here, you press right on the D-pad, but on Black Ops 6 you press down on the D-pad. So those minor differences, if you're playing fast, it really does make a difference initially until your brain switches back over to the other game. It's like trying to play another first-person shooter with entirely like quite a bit different controls. But otherwise, if you got the confidence, it wouldn't hurt to, if you're not scared to lose like your rucksack and your 3-plate vest, you could always come in here and give it a shot and fight your heart out and see how far you can get and stuff like that. It doesn't hurt. I think I admire confidence too. Like going into it with the mindset like I'm gonna do it, not with the intent to fail, but just with the intent of like having the guts to be able to do it. Yeah, I think that's really cool.
You know, I did the. You played the Black Ops 3 Zombies?
Yeah, I've got Black Ops 3 currently installed on my PlayStation.
Oh, okay. Because you know, I did the Shadows of Evil Easter egg like 1 week ago.
Yeah.
And it was great because it was my first time doing an Easter egg alone, you know, and I felt like that was great. That was a great experience.
I can't remember the Easter egg steps on Shadow of Evil. Like, I wasn't a big fan of the map itself, but I remember the big monster on the stage and then running around the theater. Yeah.
You know, at first when it came out, I didn't was a big fan of it too, but I feel like the more you play, the better it gets, you know.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Because I did the Eisendrach Easter egg.
Yeah.
With one of my friends, but it got very boring, you know, because I did it like 20 times, and it was like with the time I wanted to try something new, and that's when I started to try the Easter egg on Shadows of Evil. But that's the only two. Oh no, I did the Revelations Easter egg too, so I got the RK5 on it.
Okay. Dude, I have no memories of Der Eisendrache other than I know what the map is, and I know that I've seen other videos pop up on my YouTube home feed of Der Eisendrache, but I just don't remember it. I do see the comparison between that and Citadel de Morts on BO6, as far as the map layout, and castle and stuff. Revelations, I remember a little bit more. Is that the one with the rocket ship?
With the rocket ship. No, it was like all maps combined, you know.
Huh. That's the way I felt Transit was too, though.
It was like the Eisendrache, Shadows of Evil. It was every main map from Black Ops 3 combined in one map.
Interesting. I might have to go back and check it out.
Yeah, I mean, if you got the Revolutions Easter egg, you spawn with an RK5, you know?
Yeah.
And then I once joined a public game, and with 2 players, I think they was like just carrying people for the RK5, and they did the whole Easter egg, and I was
awesome.
like, okay. Yeah, they carry me around like you did right now.
Seems like nice people. I played Black Ops 3 maybe 2 weeks ago, and I tried Origins, and some people were like, they just wanted to get to a high round or something like that, but somebody left the game. I don't know. I can't. It was like round 17. We all had upgraded staffs and stuff already, but they didn't want to do the Easter egg.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's just some things I remember extremely well, and there's some things I've just forgotten. I couldn't remember anything of how to upgrade the staffs anymore or anything, but back in the day I was doing it all the time. All the staffs and the Easter egg process and stuff. Back in 2014 and stuff like that.
Okay. I feel like I rather play zombies than multiplayer because I think I don't know, I'm just in love with the zombies, you know.
Yeah.
It don't get boring so fast, you know.
Well, you mentioned Warzone. Warzone can be quite addicting and stuff. Multiplayer, it depends on the game modes you're playing, and it also depends on who you're playing with and the lobbies you get into. I think there's many factors with each mode. Then if you just enjoy a good story, campaigns, a lot of people are fans of the campaign and stuff like that. Campaign's definitely good if you don't have good internet connection or something like that, and you want to be able to play a smooth
I'm
game.
stuck. I'm stuck under the map.
Oh, just you can try to wiggle your way out. Man, these little black holes or glitches, whatever you want to call them, man.
Oh my god, I fell off the map.
Yep, perfect. Yeah, if you fell down and you're moving, that means you'll be able to get out eventually. It'll teleport you back up to the top. But just enjoy your time under there and enjoy the scenery.
No, I'm back. I'm back.
No problem. Yeah, hopefully you had a good vacation. Nice time away.
I was just stuck in this corner right here.
Yeah, I saw you. You're on the screen. If you rewind the screen, you'll probably be able to see yourself underground, like halfway underground. I can still see your head and shoulders poking out.
This one monster who sucks you in is really freaking me out.
The mimic.
Yeah, the mimic.
Tentacles.
This thing really creeps me out.
He has no eyes. Like, I got an up close look at him, and he has absolutely no eyes. He's just got a solid face. I guess it could be creepy. Yeah, it had been a while. I used to play the Unstable Rift like every day because it was the only game mode. It was almost like, you know, people overdo stuff, and Unstable Rift was one of those things that I was overdoing, and I just enjoyed it because like every game seemed like a different adventure, even though it's the same map, same thing, 5 phases, but it was always like a different experience. It is a weird thing. Because I started playing this game more regularly in Season 2 going into Season 3, I think, something like that. And then finally, whenever I started playing, I felt like we had already beat the game, and finally when we were starting to get tired of it, then they came out with this. So, I thought that was pretty cool.
Oh.
Thank you for that. Now I will return the favor. I apologize. I went down pretty quick, thinking about it. But, like I said, don't panic. Everything's gonna be fine. It's like when an aircraft is falling out of the sky and they let you know, just relax, inhale some oxygen, and lean forward into the seat in front of you. You're gonna be just fine. Is this guy not the boss? Oh, he is. Yeah. And then I always save all my firepower for like the final round, so it should give it like a feeling that it's actually easier when you have like all these sentries providing you extra firepower and stuff.
Do you maybe know how I can turn off the vibration of my controller? Because every time I shoot, it's like I have to press more down. It's like I have a real gun in my hand, you know?
Yes. if you have the regular PlayStation controller, you can hit your PlayStation button, but don't do it right now. Just probably wait until in between games.
Yeah.
Because you got to navigate through the menu. I'll tell you after the game. You're just gonna have to
Alright.
suffer with the vibration this go around, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Do you have the regular PlayStation remote? Are you on PS5 or PS4?
Yeah, I'm on PS5.
Okay. And you have the one that came with the PS5?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be easy to turn off. I got this DualSense Edge 2 controller, and even though I turned off my vibration, it still vibrates. And then one guy gave me a tip on how to completely turn it off, because it kills my battery. Like, the vibration's very subtle, it's very weak, but even still, I'm sure I could extend my battery life without having to charge it by about an hour or two. For your situation, it's going to be super quick and easy, but just not quick enough in between rounds here on the unstable. Yeah. Actually, I gotta ask my cousin Jeff if he's interested. I know he hasn't been playing zombies lately, but I want to see if he wants to give the unstable a try. I couldn't imagine, because he's the guy back in 2007 that introduced me to zombies. World at War, Conquer Untoten. And then yeah, me and him used to play split screen. It was a lot of fun. He always had the edge. I told him that too. We just talked like 2 days ago, and I was like, you always had the edge over me. Like, he's like the real competitive gamer. Locked in. It was like back in the days when they had Xbox. I never got an Xbox, but he had Halo, and we would play 4 screens, like a quadrant screen, 2v2 on one TV, stuff like that. First person shooter that I was first exposed to had to have been on N64, James Bond, GoldenEye. And just like inviting everybody in the neighborhood over, and we'd have like first person shooter tournaments on different maps on GoldenEye. On Super Nintendo. Stop, dude. Chill. Not you, I'm talking to that mimic. He wouldn't stop swinging at me. With this Torque 35, I feel like that elf from the movie Lord of the Rings. And when they were like fighting at the castle, I guess that was probably part 2, maybe 3. And then he's just firing arrows nonstop. But I feel like right now with his bow. I'll see if anybody else is interested in running the worm too, just for poops and giggles, see if anybody just wants to play it. Otherwise, I don't mind doing it just you and I, if we have to. At this point, I think I've done everything solo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But I see you really enjoying doing it solo.
I don't, it's not that I enjoy doing it solo, but it's one of those things that it's a challenge, that like, even if it's just you're doing it once, at least you know that you did it once. And the interesting thing about this game is there was a lot of speculation and different theories. Like, let's take the Unstable Rift, for example. When this first came out, people would say that it was easier if you had 3 or less players. And then obviously that's not the case. It's like exactly the same, regardless of how many players you have in here. It's interesting. And sometimes it's just random. Sometimes it's just really hard. Like, they spawn in these guys with names above their heads that's hard to kill. It takes a while to kill them, and before you know it, they're downing you. I like the competitiveness. It keeps the game interesting. Alright, we're going into round 4. I'll actually use a sentry gun this round, so we're gonna have a little bit of extra firepower. Oh, I'm gonna use 2.
Yeah. How long you been streaming for?
I think if I go back to like one of my first streams since I moved back to the United States, it'd have to be from July. So now it's March. About just over 8 months, I guess.
8 months, okay. But I really like you're helping your community, and I was like, I couldn't hold back. Like you're a good guy. You're helping your community, and that's why I followed you instantly.
Well, there's a lot of people that try to like do the same thing or implement the same strategy, trying to grow a community through trying to help others. I just don't know how genuine it is, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I've seen different streams pop up. One of the clickbait titles that people will use is like playing with subscribers and stuff like that, trying to kind of like a TV commercial, like if you subscribe to my channel, I'll help you or whatever. But like this whole time, for the most part, there's been spurts like as my channel continued to grow that I'm like, oh man, you know, you see the numbers go up and you want them to keep going up and this and that. But at the end of the day, like when I started streaming, I never even paid attention to my channel. And then as I slowed down, not streaming as much and stuff, I just got back to like the core of like how the channel started and stuff like that. So as far as helping people, I mean, I've always been that way even before I streamed and stuff. Like coming into a game, it's like when I met my wife, and she's the one who got me back into gaming, believe it or not. She would play zombies, but like she wasn't super skilled at it, but she enjoyed playing it. So I always enjoyed playing with people like where, like if I'm skillful at the game, other people that may not be as skillful could benefit from that. So it's always, like even when I was in high school, for example, if I saw someone stuck on the ice or in the snow in the middle of the road, everybody would just drive past them and leave them stuck there. But then normally I would stop and get them out, like whether it's towing them or pushing them or whatever. So it's like just the core of the character, if you will. But yeah, I appreciate that. I just figured like the explanation and the backstory might kind of just help you understand like why I do what I do. But at the end of the day, it truly is genuine as far as like if people actually really need help, it's just coming into the game, and when people get angry or they get upset because they're struggling or they're having a hard time, just kind of bringing like an ease to the game, like making the game feel more enjoyable. The whole reason I started playing this game in the first place because my good friend that I was playing GTA 5 with, he wanted to play Call of Duty again. I didn't know I was going to go back to Call of Duty. And then I bought this game because he wanted like us to migrate over to it, and it was cool. And then I stopped gaming for 2 months, but then finally he wrote me and he's like, I need help. I can't play with randoms. Like they're uncooperative, a lot of them don't speak, and a lot of them screw stuff up. And I'm like, alright man, I'll hop on. So then that's why I came on during Season 3. And then, yeah, the rest is history at this point, because I've been playing this, well, not Modern Warfare 3 non-stop, but as of 3 months ago I was playing this non-stop. And then when Black Ops 6 came out, I still continued to play this, and I refused to follow the hype or follow the crowd to Black Ops 6, and then after about a month I got persuaded, and especially since I started streaming gameplay, it was like, okay, I'll go ahead and get the game. So I think I got Black Ops 6 about 3 weeks after it came out, 3 weeks, a month, something like that. I definitely wasn't the first to the game, but I was still playing this the whole time. And then I'd have people tuning into these streams and being like, people still play that game? It's like, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? Yeah. But anyway, interesting stuff. I'm sorry for going down. I'll try to stop.
No, don't worry.
It's going to be interesting to see how this game plays out. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. It's really tense.
I like it. I'm having the time of my life right now. Believe it or not. I'm getting my butt kicked. Dude, they are not letting me focus. How about now? Alright, I got one now. Hey, don't use that. Oh, I was gonna say don't use the self-revive. You didn't have to use it, man. It's all good, man. We'll just make this round as easy as possible, finish out strong. I'll give you another self-revive at the end of the game to take in with you next game, and everything will be strawberries and roses. Whatever. It's gonna be alright.
Damn, this...
Hang on to this for now. I've got 2 extra self-revives on me, but I'll revive you if you go down, and then at the end of the game I will give you another self-revive.
Okay, no, don't worry, it's good.
I game plan all games. I'm not necessarily thinking through the games like I normally do. I'm just kind of casually playing, but if I need to, like if it comes down to it and we're in trouble, you'll see me lock in.
Okay.
Right now it's still pretty casual. It's still pretty easy going. But there have been moments where we got overran. I'm seeing it. Doing pretty good though, man. Pretty smooth for 2 people, right? First time in here.
Oh my god.
I got you, don't worry. Don't worry about it. It happens, man. Some games we go down more than others. I'm no exception. Yeah, those sentry guns are making a huge difference. Just try to crawl back up if you don't mind. But otherwise, I'll still be able to get you. You know, memento. There we go. Alright, you're up.
I need to log in.
Oh, you're good. But yeah, sure. See what happens. Start killing some things. Mortal Kombat theme song playing in the background. Dun 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 dun. Mortal Kombat. Dun 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 dun. Sentries are putting in work.
Those mimics giving me a hard time.
It'd be like that sometimes. They really know how to capitalize. Like, if your armor gets knocked off, they will keep coming, and they will try to bring you down. They're smart. They really are intelligent zombies. Like, the game is truly learning like how you play, and then all of a sudden they kind of capitalize on that. That's why it's always good to change it up.
I'm sorry, bro?
Oh, I was just saying it's good to change up how you play sometimes too, so the AI or the computer can't learn your playstyle and movements and stuff. This guy's gonna become walking kamikaze. I'm just gonna put arrows into him while you're around. You having fun? Still having fun? Pull this bad boy out, maybe.
My game is so loud, you know?
Oh, yeah. You can adjust those settings too. You can turn down the master volume, which will turn down the game volume, and you'll be able to hear me coming through a little bit easier, but while still being able to hear the game. It's a happy balance.
Yeah. I think right now is good. Now the game is... Oh shit.
I didn't really have a plan for the boss. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, now I hear you better. Oh.
Yep. Get off me, guys. Ooh. Oh. Alright, hold on. They know what they're doing. I'm not gonna hold it past them. Come on, don't let it go down again. I just did a Kazi. Oh, I'll be able to get you. You didn't lose your perks or anything, by the way. Once I revive you, you're still gonna be the same.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, it's about time. Walk in.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What's that black hole you're using?
Oh, it's called a Casimir. They also have in Black Ops 6. It sucks the zombies in like a vacuum, but yeah, it does have a black hole in the center. I think it's supposed to resemble a black hole, gravitational force, something along those lines. Oh my gosh, dude, that is crazy. Oh. I'm gonna kill as many of them as I can. Actually, I'm gonna weaken this boss. I know they're destroying my sentry right now, though. That's kind of messed up. And this gun ain't doing nothing to him. Dude, his health ain't going down.
I thought in the first round it's going to be easy, but right now I'm thinking like, damn, that's...
Yeah. They
that's
really stepped
hard,
their game
I
up. The computer did. Get off my sentry. Oh my
god.
Dude, this is brutal. I'm out of ammo too. This is horrible. Wow, they're just like destroying my sentries. Well, I'll see what I can do. Dude, this is gonna be tough, man. No ammo. Wild. I offloaded an entire clip into this guy, Janksy, and he ain't dying. I'm gonna need you. Where are you?
I'm coming.
No. Don't go that way. Yeah, you don't want to go that way. Come back to our original spot, maybe, if you can make it.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, when the boss comes, just find a position, and we're going to use Tesla Storm on him. Are you ready? He's avoiding it. Got it.
God damn! Oh my god!
I ran out of ammo right when he died too. This is the wild part.
Yo, this camo is so crazy.
Yeah, both. So I don't have any extra self revives, but that thinking in the 4th round, it actually paid off. So
damn, that was crazy.
Yeah, I don't have one to give to you, because I don't even have one at this point.
No, don't worry. Yo, thank you so much, bro.
No, it was fun. It was definitely a challenge. That was a lot of bosses.
Yeah.
I used like everything I had except for the ether blade.
Damn.
That was rough. Like, in many instances, they tapped me and I was down. It was crazy.
Yeah, no, I was like, you revived me, and I was like, okay, let's go, and I
Immediately
instantly
down.
died, and I was like, oh, okay, now I understand.
Yeah, why people, like, especially that ending like that, it can be pretty rough. We did it, though. I realized my gun wasn't doing any damage to it, so the only hope that we had was that Tesla storm, and it worked.
Yeah. Shit. Damn, okay.
I'll run a dark ether with you. You got time for it?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright. GG's.
GG.
Yeah, that was actually a rush, man.
Oh my god.
Now you can apply the camo to any weapon. And if you had more plans, it would eliminate all your cooldowns. If you're playing this game frequently.
So, what you trying to do now? You trying to do something else, or? I mean, I got time.
Yeah, I'll take you in to get some plans. So, for anything that you don't have unlocked, we can go ahead and unlock some stuff for you.
Yeah, that would be great. You know, the gun where I can fly, that would be fun.
Okay, so we'll do the Redworm. Dev error. That was weird. That was pretty cool. Donnie's, he's actually pretty good. I'm extremely impressed. I'll try and get in geeking. He was talking about wanting to do Season 1, but he dragged me into Season 2, or somebody did. In the first match I played late night. I played, I think, a total of 3 matches. But I'll go ahead and run Redworm, and then if Donnie doesn't have gold plates or ether blades, but I think he does. Hold on. Where's Donnie? Johnny Walker Black. Free for all in Dark Ether. Hey,
so, you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, it's just we got separated at the end there.
Yeah, I can. Oh, I got your stream. So, I asked you something, but I think we got separated and you didn't hear me what I said. I've asked you when I got the wonder weapons, you know, do I have to craft them every time I start a game, or are they unlocked every game?
Once you have the plans, you'll have them unlocked forever. But the only caveat, which means like every time you craft anything, they have a cooldown timer. So either you have to earn essence to shorten that cooldown time, or you can do the unstable rift, which eliminates all cooldowns. Or if you just don't play for a couple days, then by the time you come back, you won't have any cooldowns. So those are like the way to get rid of cooldowns. And so what I do is I just try to fill up my stash and keep a backup stash for like if I'm doing other stuff not unstable rift related, so that way I continuously have equipment to use.
Okay, and what do I want to ask? How do I get those ether crystals? Because when I start the game, like with the ether crystals, I can pack a punch my gun instantly. So where do I get those?
So the flawless crystal plans, so you're able to craft them, you get from the Redworm.
Yeah.
So we could potentially get the flawless crystal and or the scorcher plans, and or the legendary tool plans from the Redworm. The refined crystal, which is your pack 2, I believe you get it from tier 2 contracts. So if we just ran a few tier 2 contracts, there's a possibility that we'll get the refined crystal plans. And then obviously the pack 1 crystal, known as the raw crystal, you get from like tier 1 contracts.
Okay.
The plans.
Okay. So I will go to the toilet right quick, and
Sure.
then we can start the game if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a loadout save. Take your time, man.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do this. Put that there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna pack 4 of the VR11 for the worm. So that's gonna end up changing my loadout. I'll do that for now and just clear the space. What am I gonna use? If I'm gonna pack 4, probably, of course, the Scorcher. That's tough. And we're gonna end up doing an ether, so it'd be helpful to have another legendary tool. But then I don't necessarily need the flawless. Yeah, I'll just keep it anyway. We're doing dark ethers, man. It's not like the unstable where they give you everything that you could ever want and need. So, bandolier plates. Oof, this thing fills up quick, even with a large sack. I think I pulled my BR11 out of here earlier. I had an extra one, but now I just have that one crafted. Because if we do Season 1 Dark Ether, there's a I don't know, he had Ether Blades. So he may have already gotten the plans or the schematics from Season 1. We'll find out. If not, oh, I gotta bring in the sigil too. This is tough. It's tough doing a loadout. You know, whenever you want to do everything all at once, but you got to come in with a specific plan of what can fit in your rucksack, and then all throughout the match. If we were doing the unstable, this would be easy money, but because then you don't have to come in with the gold plates, for example, because you'll get gold plates when you go into the unstable. Gold plates is definitely helpful, but it's not a necessity. Neither is the bandolier, but it's nice to have because Casimirs are $5,000 a pop, so you're essentially crafting $5,000 every 3 minutes and 20 seconds. So the one thing that I can see that could go is crystal. Here's what I'll do. Destroy this. Keep that. Pack for the VR11. If we have to do ACV contract, kind of SOL, I guess, but oh, but then I don't need the second legendary tool either. If I'm using 2 wonder weapons. This is the thought process of what goes through my mind if I'm trying to play a specific way. Like I said, there's different types of loadouts, but like when I first started playing this game, there was like one set way of how I would do loadouts, but since we're doing the Redworm, I'm calling it audible right now. Then if I play another one, and we're not doing Redworm, there's a possibility we'll end up having to do it 2 times in a row, and the reason why is because there's not a guarantee that we'll end up getting Scorcher plans on the first try. The fact that we were able to do that in the earlier stream, first try, was pure luck. This seems like the loadout I'm going to have to roll with. Pretty exciting though, man. I felt like we were supposed to be dead in that unstable rift. But I was like, well, it is just like every other game when I think we're going to die. I'm like, well, we might as well die on our feet. So, you know, it worked out. Had to sacrifice self-revives, but It's better to sacrifice self-revives than to come into a game with a 1 plate and a small sack. And like, not eliminating the cooldowns and not being able to craft anything, that would have sucked. Thank you, Donnie. I appreciate that, man. Really. Greatly appreciated, man. And part of the reason why I'm speaking out loud while I'm doing my loadout too is it kind of helps you get into my mind as to what's going through my mind whenever I'm developing strategies, and you can kind of tell, and I mentioned it in previous streams, but for anybody, maybe I need to mention it several times, but like I will, if I know what we're doing in a game, I will pre-plan the entire game from the very beginning of like exactly how the game's going to go, and then I make it become a reality. And there's just some things you can't control. The variables, like how many bosses were at the end of the Unstable Rift, and that's when you have to call an audible or make a change. And one of the changes that I implemented in the Unstable Rift that last game, I know I had done it previously, but I jumped over the side because there was no way I was going to survive unless I changed something up. So I jumped over, went to the other side, tried to weaken some of the bosses and zombies on the other side while Donnie was running up the stairs, let him know, turn around, you don't want to go that way. And when he came back, as soon as he came up the stairs, I just tried to line up Yangtze, knowing that my Tesla Storm was charged up, and obviously, you know what I mean? So I'm always thinking about, I see a problem, and then we're trying to solve the problem, or develop a solution to a problem. I think it's pretty interesting and pretty cool, and it just kind of goes to show the technical mindset that goes into even playing a game, like a video game. I think that's pretty cool. And because of that type of thinking in a video game, you can imagine how you could apply that in life, too. It's interesting.
I'm back.
What up, Donnie? Oh, that
What's
reminds
up?
me. I'm gonna post a message in the Discord seeing if anybody wants to play with us. I'll give them like a couple minutes, and obviously, if not, then we'll just get it started.
Yeah, can you send a link on your live stream to join your Discord?
Of course. Yeah, anybody's welcome, and especially you and anybody who wants to join. I'll put a link
Yeah, I
in
would
there.
like to.
Donnie and I on MW3, Redworm. The more people that do the Redworm with us, the higher the likelihood you are to get all of the plans in one shot. If it's only you and me, it's kind of like if you're playing the lottery, if you only buy one ticket, you have less of a chance as opposed to buying 5 tickets of winning anything.
Yeah.
So like if we get somebody else and we actually get more people and everybody already has the plans, they don't need it, then you'll have a higher likelihood of getting everything in one shot.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's pretty cool. That's the best way I can explain that.
Yeah, makes sense.
The Redworm's probably the toughest one to get to. Like the Scorcher plans you're talking about, when I first started playing this and like my old friends that I was playing with in the beginning, we had to do it like 10 times just to get it once.
Oh, okay.
Groundhog said he'd join if he was at home. Oh, that's a pity, man. Groundhog's a classic. One of the originals.
Oh, geez, huh?
He is. Yep. I'm trying to get the Discord invitation, and I'll post it in there. On the
Okay.
YouTube comments. Shout out to Groundhog. Much love to Groundhog out there. Hopefully, no matter where you're at or what you're doing, nothing but the best of wishes to you, man.
Shout out.
Just met Donnie officially today. I just saw him comment, which was really cool. Because I encourage people to comment, but I understand some people may be shy. Some people may just not think about it, whatever the case may be. But I actually do read and reply to like every comment too.
Yeah, that's... that was cool. Like I was like seeing your messages. I was like, damn, okay.
Yeah, man. I treat everybody as individuals. Not one person's normally like gets more attention than another. Like if you reach out, I'm always gonna reply at this point.
You
Texting
know,
my phone was a different story before, but that's a different story altogether. Anyway, what's up?
yeah, you know, I messaged a lot of people for help. I asked a lot of people for help me with this
Unstable?
challenge, with this unstable rift, yeah, and there was like no replying, or some people said no, and I was like, okay,
That's crazy.
all
Who would
right,
say no?
yeah, yeah, some bigger streamer, you know.
That's what I didn't like, man. Like, I tried commenting on Insomnia Virus's streams, and, like, I was invisible. I was like a nobody to him. It was kind of rude. But I did talk to Id Slack. He's another streamer. He's got, like, I don't know, 8,500 subscribers to 10,000 or something like that. And he actually talked to me, which was really nice. But Insomnia Virus, he just seemed too stuck up, and I didn't like that. So I was like, well, I'm not watching anything of your stuff anymore. And plus, it's not even entertaining. Dude's sitting in a corner the entire time.
You know, like I was on YouTube and searching for the Red Rift. I always forget the one word.
The Unstable?
Unstable, yeah. The Unstable Rift, and I found your video and I saw like you did a live stream doing it solo, and I was like, okay, I'm watching it, and I watched it, and I was like, damn, okay, wow, that's impressive, doing it alone. Before that, I was like watching other videos, and they said like, yeah, if you're not 6 people, you don't have to try. It's very hard. And look, now we did it with 2 people, and you did it solo.
Yeah. People used to tell me that all the time, that there's no way they're going in there unless they have a full squad. And I would troll people all the time. I'd be like, oh, really? It was good times. But in your specific case, I got to give Groundhog all the credit, because he wrote me one day telling me about somebody else who did an Unstable Rift video, and he said, you got to do the Unstable Rift solo again. So the video that you watched was a result of Groundhog telling me that I should do it. So, like, the stars aligned, if you will, because I wouldn't have hopped over and did that solo run again. Because I've done it in the past, and I have a lot of different Unstable Rift solo runs with different weapons and stuff like that, but obviously they're not going to pop up as much because it was like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, 5 months ago. But I just did a recent one, and that's the one that popped up for you.
I think like it's good too, you know, because there's a lot of people outside. They don't have maybe don't have a squad to play with and do the Unstable Rift, and yeah, and if they see if they see your video, they hide by themselves and maybe try it, and yeah, maybe can finish it by themselves.
Yeah, I'm always down to, if anybody, especially if they feel like they're struggling to get in there, they're not comfortable doing it alone, but they want to be able to go in there with teammates that are willing to go with them, by all means, feel free to reach out. I'll always make the time to be able to grant that feeling of satisfaction for people to be able to get through that and get that feeling of accomplishment of just like seeing Mark of the Survivor flash on the screen and being able to exfil from that successfully without dying.
Yeah.
It's always a good feeling completing the Unstable Rift. No matter how many times you've done it, I don't care what people say. I don't think anybody ever actually gets tired of it. It's just the people that struggle to get through it that hate it, and they're like, I don't want to lose all my stuff. It's not worth it.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't care about my stuff, you know, because why should I save my stuff? Like, just use it to play, to have fun.
We got JME here, by the way. He joined up on us. What up, JME? JME's been following me for a while. He's from England.
Oh, okay.
He's always behind the scenes, because I was like, did we play together before? He's like, no, I've just been watching your streams and stuff, and finally, it wasn't even that long ago that we actually got a game in together. It was pretty fun. He just never said anything. He was always just kind of behind the scenes. It's all good.
Okay.
Like I said, everybody's different.
Yeah.
And JME mostly plays MW3 zombies. So whenever I'm on Black Ops 6, he's normally over here playing. We're going to be doing Redworm, JME, and we're going to be doing... oh yeah, I meant to ask you. Thank you for reminding myself. Donnie, do you already have the plans for the gold plates and ether blades and dogbone?
I don't think so.
Alright, so it sounds like we'll go ahead and do the Redworm, and we'll start with Season 1.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done. Alright, I just updated the title of the stream just to put Redworm in there too, since I try to keep my stuff like accurate if I can. Sometimes I have funny titles too though. Just random stuff to divide up streams so I know which one to reference if I want to go back and watch a funny moment or a clutch moment or whatever it may be. I had a pretty funny stream 3 streams ago now. Like, that was just cracking me up on Black Ops 6. I couldn't stop laughing that whole match. Alright, got the comments pulled back up on the stream, and we're going to be getting after it. Put my phone on the charger. Yeah, I could tell it was getting pretty tense for you in the unstable rift last round, Donnie. Because like there's be moments where you just got super quiet, but then again, it was really noisy too.
I think like my game was too loud, you know, sometimes I didn't hear what you said and I was like locked in the game. I didn't thought it would be this intense, you know.
You gotta adjust your audio mix so that way you can hear everybody talking and you know that they can hear you talking too. Because like if the audio mix, like if you don't adjust it, sometimes the game gets too loud, and then you end up talking louder, thinking that we can't hear you because of all the gunshots. But and vice versa, you can't hear anybody at all because it gets really noisy. All the monsters, zombies, shooting. All right. So I'm coming in with a specific strategy, and because we have JME, I think I'm going to play the worm with the ray gun, just because we have the extra firepower. And then I'm going to save my VR11 for Season 1. And that's how you put a legendary tool on a wonder weapon. What you just saw. And I do have a video on TikTok doing it too. Like I had one on YouTube, but I removed it from my YouTube. But if you ever want to watch it, I'll grab it from my TikTok. And now that you're part of the Discord, I'll post it in there and you can watch it. Like I explain step by step. It's an 8-step process and pretty easy. We'll get you those Scorcher plans.
You got TikTok?
I do have a TikTok, and I only got TikTok because I thought because now that I'm streaming on YouTube, I needed all the other social media things. I never thought I'd get TikTok, but I
did. So your TikTok name is the same as YouTube?
Yes. Like everything everywhere is the same, except for my Facebook. My Facebook has my actual name.
I followed you right now.
Yeah, I don't really do much on my TikTok, but if you found me on TikTok, then I have a how to pack for a wonder weapon on there. And so if you're ever interested in trying it once you unlock everything and you just want to try it out, feel free to use it. It's very, very easy.
It's very, very easy.
My bad. I'm starting off this game pretty slow. I was like trying to remember what my plan was for a moment. Like weapon-wise and what we were going to be doing. But now I know. And we're about to get this thing started. I had to make a decision, like, do I want Urzikstan, which is where we're currently playing at, to be easier, or do I want to have the VR11 in Season 1 to repair the ACV, and I decided to use the VR11 when we go into the Dark Ether, so I'm using a ray gun right now.
Oh, thank you, Jamie.
What Jamie?
He just gave me. He gave me some armor, you know, some golden armor.
Oh, that was nice.
He gave me some stuff. Thank you so much, bro.
Yeah, that was really thoughtful. Dude, clutch. Legend.
W, Jamie.
Mm-hmm. That was really thoughtful, man. That's awesome, Jamie.
That's awesome, Jamie.
Man, what a good day. We started off the day right, didn't we?
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I was wondering, did JME know that you didn't have the plans? I don't know.
To be honest, I think maybe after he gave me some stuff, he know.
I don't know if he like tombstoned or what, like, or if he just brought him in for you. I don't know. A little late to the party, but this triangle at the apartment complex is still available, so if you guys have a vehicle, you guys can head on out this way where my pin's at, and we'll get a free pack of punch crystal, and we'll get a free tool.
I just found a car, so I hop in and drive there.
Heck yeah. Then I'll have to.
Oh my god, what is this?
Yeah, scorchers.
There's a big beast. Oh my god.
Oh, okay. So Jamie said that he heard us talking about what schematics you have and whatnot in part of the stream, and that's how he knew that you're kind of starting out zombies on MW3.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty sweet. You're the second person I've met in the last 24 hours that literally just started playing zombies on here, and you guys, yeah, this is pretty cool. And like I said,
I think I reached. I'm really happy I reached out to you, you know.
Yeah, it really speeds up the process on like the discoveries and getting stuff, because when I started this game, dude, it started off slow. I was like playing in tier 1 and tier 2, and eventually, after about a week, my friend brought me into tier 3, and I'm like, what's up with these zombies, man? You can't even run from them. They're so fast.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
Had to learn quick though on my feet. How to survive. When I started this game, I feel like people weren't so nice either. But people became nicer over time.
Yeah, I think too, to be honest, because sometimes when I play alone, you know, they just come and drop me things, and I was like, okay, thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
They're dropping me ether crystals and things, and I was like, okay, I appreciate it.
when we had the old gang together, when it was like Groundhog and NSB, Tub, Eno, etc. Like we used to do that, like go get the free crystals and tools, and then I would find like someone who just started the game and just like scorch out to tier 1 and stuff like that, who's just like doing ether nest and whatnot, and drop off a whole bunch of stuff for them. Because it was like we didn't need anything anyway, and people would normally just go and grab it just so other people could get it. So we would try to get it first to be able to like give it away. I had a few streams that was like called whatever giveaway, or it was like, yeah, good times. Then eventually you see people that are like, I need this schematic, I need this schematic. It's like, oh yeah, that's a walk in the park, man. Opening up the dark ethers, though, it's a little bit more lengthy of a process. It's possible to help you to be able, so for you to be able to go into them on your own, but it is a process. And in the Discord, if you go to the resources category tab, we actually do have like instructions for everything. But also, if you don't want to do it alone, I'd be glad to join you. I'm sure when Tub's available, he would, Groundhog would, etc. Like, there's many people who would love to be able to play and be able to give you some extra firepower.
Yeah, that would be great. That sounds good.
Yeah. See if I can gather the gang together sometime, especially while it's still a reasonable time in Switzerland for you, and you'd have a party with us. And we're all from the U.S.
I would love to.
Right now. JME's in England, though. He's only 1 hour behind.
I mean,
you.
James, 1 hour, yeah. I think like maybe if it's good with timing and stuff, I would love to. We could do a lot of things together.
Well, now that you're in the Discord, we can coordinate with you in there and be able to communicate with you even while I'm not streaming, and then we can work out a time.
Yeah. Yeah. That sounds good.
I already know. I'm extremely confident that Groundhog, NSB, Tub, they'd all be on board with it. I just have to let them know when, and whatever works for you and whatever works for them, and we all free at the same time. We just get together and we knock them out. It'd be fun. I've got like 2 streams where I did all the dark ethers in one day. There was always a hiccup, so it took longer than it should have, but it was a good time. That like dragged it out longer.
I just need some time to come to your place, but I'm coming slowly.
Oh, you're fine, yeah. I'm just here to make money for everybody, so yeah, it looks like JME Tombstone, he's got 86,000 already, but it's all good.
Yeah, Jamie is rich.
Yeah, he is. Come on, man. I gotta get some troops. Oh shit, this whole time? Like, I always think I have a self-revive equipped, and I realized we just finished the Unstable with no self-revive, so I actually have to buy a new one to get a new one. And I gotta get one for you too. We'll do in a moment. Because I told you I'd give you one at the end, but I didn't have any. Not even for me. And even if I had one, I would have given it to you anyway, because like, obviously, I'm scorching around, so I can get anywhere. Snap of a finger, basically. Without the Scorcher, getting the USBs for the Redworm is a pain in the butt. Because they're so spaced out. And JME also, he does have a mic sometimes too, by the way, so just letting you know.
Okay.
And I'm confident he can hear
Yeah,
us.
maybe, I think maybe some people want just to
Quiet.
play in silent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No issues. Oh yeah, that's right. He did text back earlier too, talking about he caught a portion of the stream when he heard you say that you didn't have some stuff. That's right, for the gold plates. Makes sense. Ooh, there's a tier 3 bounty, but I don't know if I'm going to beat everybody else to it, though. Let me see. If nobody's seen it yet, maybe? I'll probably let the lobby know we're going to do Redworm. The more the merrier, just for the simple fact of getting more plans. I think these guys are teasing me. Oh shoot, Jamie's already there. Thank you, Jamie. I was on my way. I was coming from afar. Yeah, bugger. Now, if you want, I'm just letting you know, but you don't have to this game, but especially like if you're playing on your own or you squad filled with random people or anything like that, Donnie, as far as perks, yeah, the only Wonder Fizz machines are in Tier 3. Otherwise, like, the perk machines are spread out throughout the map, and I don't even know where they are off the top of my head. But the Wonder Fizz is like a one-stop shop to get all your perks in one go.
Yeah.
Could help. And then, you can only pack 3 in Tier 3 too, as well, if you don't have a crystal.
Okay. Oh, what's that?
What's what? A car? Hatchback?
Oh, I found something on the ground, but I think it's useless.
No.
I couldn't pick it up.
Somebody in our lobby's name was America, and it said America has left the game. That was pretty funny. The names that people come up with.
So his name was America?
Yeah, somebody's name was America, and America has left the game. And then when America left the game, because America died, then left the game, and then somebody else died right after America. But I didn't catch that guy's name. He's somewhere dead on the map, I guess. I'll probably find his dead body here in a moment and revive him. I used to do this all the time. I got really good at finding people without saying anything, because I was chat banned the first 3 months I played this game. For telling people where obelisk locations were and stuff like that. I got chat banned for helping people. Ironically enough.
Oh yeah, I saw this one clip when I was watching the live stream. Somebody said, I need help, and you typed in the chat where, and he didn't reply. When you did the Unstable Rift alone.
Oh, yeah, all the time, man. Normally I can track them down, but in that game in particular, there's so many things that happened that I had no idea was going to happen. I started out with like a team of 3, and then we had 4 people, and then one person left the squad because we were going to do the Unstable Rift, and then the other kid who was talking about he hadn't taken a bath or a shower in a long time, he said that he needed to exfil to take a shower. And then my last but not least teammate that I would have went in there as a duos, he got disconnected. So it was just me. So I had to make a call, like, what am I going to do? And then so I just decided to do it solos, and I died. Because I was very underpowered with that Wonder Waff. It takes too long to reload, and also it doesn't kill the zombies fast enough. And then I had a Tone Puff, which was doing no damage. So, unfortunately, yeah, you can't. I don't know how I would have beaten it. Like, I couldn't think of any strategy with that weapon setup. Solo, yeah. I'm confident that even if I had one teammate, that there's a chance, but the simple fact that I went in solo with a Wonder Waff and a Tone Puff, it was just too much. Like, the zombies crowd too fast, and the bosses are too strong. let alone the Wonder Waff. It wasn't even Pack 4 or anything, it was just normal Wonder Waff. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hit another Tier 2 contract if we can't get anything in Tier 3. I'll probably, here at the 25-minute marker, I'll go ahead and collect the USBs. It's going to be a good match for sure. So, Zykari, I don't know if you can hear us, but we're going to be doing the Redworm, and then following the Redworm, we're going to be going into Season 1 to get some schematics for Donnie. And if you need schematics as well, feel free to let us know. I have a feeling we're going to end up having to do the Redworm twice. Due to the simple fact that may not get all the schematics in the first shot. So... you'll have to go through the different Dark Ethers anyway to get all the different schematics or plans. I still don't really see any contracts in Tier 3, so I'm just going to hit this other one. I mean, I finished these Tier 2 contracts within seconds, so it's not a big deal. Oh yeah, I got to be on the lookout for refined crystal plans for you. The Pack 2 crystal.
Okay. I'm low-key just running around the map and see what I can do.
Yeah.
Trying not to die.
Yeah, just try to find those Pack-a-Punch machines, maybe make a run for the Wonder Fizz and get your perks and pack up all the way. That's all you got to do though, so that way when you go into the Dark Ether, you're fully powered.
Oh my... oh my god.
I could have swore I brought in an Ether Blade, but I guess I didn't. Huh. What happened?
Get out of here. What happened? There's too much zombies, you know? I can't even speak.
You're good. I'm thinking about getting another drink real quick, and then I'll collect. Oh no!
Oh, who died?
Oh, I'm coming. Zykari. I'm coming, Zykari. He doesn't have a self-revive either, but it's all good. I'm already close.
Oh. Oh my.
Oh, I'm coming. You're a little bit further, but you're bleeding fast. Your health is going down like crazy.
Yeah. Oh
You literally just went down. If you bleed completely out in here, you do lose all your perks, but you do have enough cash to be able to buy all of them again.
okay. Yeah, I see. I have 28,000. I was just buying the perks and then... oh my god.
Alright. I think somebody said something in the chat. I gotta read that real quick, like in the public lobby chat in the game. Let me open that up.
Oh my god, not the mimic again. Get out of here. Oh.
Bunny Bandit. I like that name.
I like that name.
I'm gonna go ahead and collect the USBs anyway, just in case. Sometimes people say that they have the USBs, and then you wait for the worm, and then nobody has the USBs. So I'm just gonna provide some insurance. Oh, Donnie, don't forget to, just when you get a chance, to hit a buy station in either Tier 2 or Tier 3, and then you can buy a self-revive. You can buy like 3 of them, actually, right now.
Oh, okay.
You still don't have one equipped either, and I almost forgot as well until I got one out of that rewards rift. I'm so used to just getting them out of rewards rifts, and normally they give you too many.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, I think the people that commented in the chat and said they had all the USBs, I don't think they do because they haven't even spawned in alpha yet. But I'll be flying around the map just waiting for them to spawn in.
Oh.
Calibration consoles.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Morena and I have been working to disrupt the growth of ether storms. That data you just found is the first piece we need.
Oh my god, not the mimic again.
Yeah, Mimic, after you mentioned that the Mimic is scary and it like grabs you all the time and stuff, you can't stop seeing them now.
Oh, there's an insta kill.
Someone said help. That's it.
What is this thing?
I've only got Charlie so far, USB wise, but I'm still flying around until this guy says his location, and then I'll go help him, and I'll get back to my USB hunting.
Oh my.
Hey, Zarkar, you don't have to use that. Don't use it. I was already like in the air. You weren't too far from me. Yeah, there's no way those guys got all the USBs when they said they did, because all the USBs haven't even spawned in yet. Maybe they're planning on getting all the USBs, but either way, we'll have them.
Oh, shh.
Calibration data is ours. Keep it up, strike team.
Yeah, I see it spawning in for JME over here. Bravo. Yes, sir. Thank you. And then Charlie, or not Charlie, but Alpha's got to be here in the back then, because I've looked everywhere else.
Okay.
Nope.
Oh.
It's not here. Maybe the apartments? Or it's just going to spawn in at the military base? I don't know. I'll keep looking until I get them all. I'm definitely not going to let this go.
Listen up. That camp is heavily guarded. Smoke out.
Oh, shh.
What's up, Donnie?
No. There's soldiers shooting at me.
You're just going to have to shoot back.
And now the zombies broke my car. Okay.
Zombies ate my neighbors. That's a good game. Super Nintendo. Hey, Zachary, I'm coming. You're right underneath me.
With that data, the calibration set is nearly complete.
Alright. I just found Alpha. It was up here in the top left-hand corner. And in case you wanted to know, JME, it was up here. And, I always go for Delta last just because it's always the easiest to find. And we got all the USBs.
Oh.
Are you trying to do, what is that, infested stronghold? I'm trying to understand what's marked right there. Oh, you just marked another USB. Delta. Gotcha. Thank you. Alright, I got all four.
Got all four?
Oh wow, I've been using this ray gun without a pack-a-punch the entire time. Alright, let me go ahead and use that. Charlie, Alpha. I'll reorganize later. Alright, so the one major thing that you gotta get, which I almost forgot to tell you, but better now than later, is that you're gonna have to go to a buy station in Tier 3, and it's recommended that you get a durable gas mask. It's gonna cost you 4,000 essence, but it'll go a long way. Any gas mask will work, but the durable gas mask lasts a little bit longer, so it's highly recommended to get the durable gas mask.
Oh, okay.
Because when we fight the Redworm, we're going to be in the fog.
Alright. So I gotta look, where can I go buy something?
I just went ahead and marked
Right
one
here.
as well. I don't have it either.
Oh, okay, perfect. There's this big creature next to me. This thing looks fucking terrifying.
Mega Abomination?
Yeah, that's like more
Terrifying.
how do I say? Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
No problem.
So gas mask, you say?
Durable gas mask. Not just the gas mask, but the durable one. There's two different types. It's on the second row.
I don't got a second row.
Yeah. Who's standing next to me?
Yeah, I found it. Do I got it on? Or how do I put it on?
It automatically, if you press square on it, it should have automatically equipped it. So, like, if you look next to your armor plates, you'll see, like, a yellowish gas mask. That means it's the durable one.
Yeah, that's good.
If it was a regular, it'd show up as, like, white.
No, it's yellow. It's yellow.
Perfect. Looking better. Alright, we'll see if we can get you some schematics and or plans this go around. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break, use the restroom and grab a drink, and then I'll see what I can do until the worm spawns in. And then I'll go ahead and mark the Redworm location here in a moment. Look at the map. Oh, yeah, should be good here, maybe. Fog's there. Noise. Oh yeah. Okay. So that's where the Redworm's gonna be. I just pinged it. But we still have 8 minutes. And then, but you do want to get there, especially if you're not flying. Make sure you got a plan, like have a car and get ready to drive out there where the Redworm's gonna be at, just so you're there for the fight. So that way you collect the schematics at the end.
I'm on my way. Oh, Zikari. Oh, okay.
Comms are still unresponsive. We have to assume the worst. Good of the P&D squad. Don't let Barrera's team sacrifice be in vain. Unchecked, this corruption will...
Alright, I am officially back. My daughter, she's got the PlayStation 4 in a different room, and then she was like telling me the controllers weren't charging, so like we have 3 controllers for that, and every single one of them is dead.
Yo, you have a daughter?
Yeah, I got 2 girls. I got 2 daughters. Yeah, 7-year-old
Oh,
and 9-year-old,
shit.
and they're both
That's
gamers
cute.
too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Bubble Guts? Yeah. Yeah, it's super cute, man. I let them play the Unstable Rift a few times too, and they said it was too hard. Like, it's just too difficult for their age right now and stuff, but they tried it anyway. And then, yeah, they're playing Far Cry 6 and Minecraft primarily. I know there's other games as well, but yeah. I saw Far Cry loaded up back there when I went over there. Far Cry 6. But they played them all, Far Cry 4, 5, 6. They're pretty good actually too, surprisingly. Like it impresses me whenever I see kids that age actually pretty good at video games, man.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Mm-hmm. And my younger one, she said she's going to be Papa Sal number 2. I was like, I call her Baby Sal number 2, but she wants to be Papa Sal number 2.
No, okay.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty cute. She's probably my biggest fan on YouTube, which is even cuter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cute though.
Then my older one, the 9-year-old, she's like a teenager already, man. Weird.
Oh yeah.
She's got her whole life
Time
ahead of
flies.
her. Yeah, like to worry about teenage stuff.
That's crazy how fast time goes.
I know. When I see them still, even in my head, I see the time lapse of their whole life, and in many instances, I still think of like the baby form and like carrying them around the world and stuff like that. It's super cute.
Yeah.
Even now, I still like carry both of them, but they're much bigger, so it's I don't know, interesting. I carried both of them, I think, for like a mile the other day at the park. They're definitely heavier than they used to be. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got 1 minute and 30 seconds, so if you haven't made it to the Redworm location yet, there's already a whole bunch of people over there. I just pinged it again. Oh, JME tried to ping it as well.
Yeah, I was looking like where should I go, but now I found it. Okay, so there's where I gotta go.
Your number? No, that's Zakari. Zakari's already on the way. Where are you? Oh, you're way out there.
I'm coming as fast as I can. Oh my god.
You want me to drive?
You wanna drive?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Actually, yeah, we're gonna detour a little bit, but we'll get there. 38 seconds till the storm starts moving. We'll still beat the storm there, which is good. As long as you got that gas mask, you're gonna have a good time. And the one thing you have to do is you have to pay attention to your gas mask, those bars, because when you get down to like 2 or 1 bar, you want to make sure you hit the ammo cache. And there's 2 of them there, so just like keep it in the back of your mind where they're at, and keep your gas mask refilled.
Oh, okay.
Oh shoot, your car died.
Oh shh.
It's gonna blow up. And there's not another car near here. Here, we'll go on foot. We're only 200 meters away. There's actually 2, like our squad and another squad and another squad there. There's like 3 squads there. Dude, the lobby's joining us. Dude, you got a really good shot of getting some schematics here. If people just start dropping their schematics on the ground, you'll probably get all of them in one shot, man. My gut feeling was wrong.
But you have to do it.
I didn't realize so many people were going to be doing this. That's awesome. The worm should die fairly quickly. The storm's moving, it's not too far away, so we'll be able to get this Redworm party started here momentarily. In the next 45 seconds, minute. What does that say on my ray gun? 220 volts. 220. 21-32 volts. Okay. Never noticed that before, dude. Always learn something new. Interesting. What the hell? Did it? There. There's so many people here at the Redworm. Alright, when the sirens go off, that means we successfully inputted the USBs. I'm gonna go, since I just got rid of like 4 slots in my thing, I'm gonna go buy some stuff real quick. I'll be right back. I'll make it back just right after the Redworm comes out probably. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's dead by the time we get back, with how many people are over there. I was like, Hardy's got a mic.
Oh yeah.
What's up, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good.
Hell yeah.
Dynamic subsurface changes directly beneath.
How's it going, Zachary?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Glad to hear it.
Oh shit! Yo! Yo!
What the hell? Dude, get off.
Yo!
I'm not sure what's going on right now.
Oh my!
Oh, I'm coming.
This motherfucker picked me up.
That was an abnormal amount of zombies while I was just trying to buy some extra stuff. And some of them weren't even affected by the Casmir, which is strange. Oh wow, you guys almost got the worm dead.
We're going to go down that for VR11. And, oh yeah.
Hey, Donnie.
Yeah.
It's your lucky day. I got the Scorcher plans if you want them.
What, bro?
I have the Scorcher plans if you want them.
Yeah.
Just put them in your stash, and then all you got to do is exfil at the end of the game, and you'll have them unlocked.
Oh, okay. Nice. Thanks, bro.
No problem. I'll go ahead and get the Dark Ether portal opened as well.
Yo, that was crazy.
Dude, I apologize for the delay, but you guys had a lot of help there anyway. It won't happen like that again, like if we had to do it again. Did you get the flawless crystal schematics or anything like that?
You mean the crystals for Pekka Punch?
Yeah, the flawless, the pack 3 one.
No,
Or legendary
I got one. I got one.
Because you could get, that's where you get all 3 of those plans. The flawless, the legendary tool, and the Scorcher plans. Alright, you guys are going to have to vote.
Oh, where did I go?
You'll teleport. All right. What just happened? Oh, okay. There's like Hari. Where's Donnie? The heck? Legendary ether tool plans, man. Where's Donnie? Hopefully he didn't exfil. Oh man, yeah, you didn't have to. I think you hit the exfil, didn't you, Donnie?
Might have.
Oh, he's commenting right now on the stream. He said, "Can I still join? I got back to the lobby." Yeah, you weren't supposed to hit that portal. That's my bad. I didn't expect you to do that. Like, I had already hit the other portal, and all you had to do was vote. That was a misunderstanding. That's on me. Like, I didn't think about that. We could do it again. Unfortunately, yeah, we're not going to be able to just give you the plans, like, ourselves. Because once we exfil, it's going to remove the plans. But anyway. Yeah, at least you'll be able to see what Season 1 looks like. No, we got to get you those plans, man. And then JME, he had brought the legendary tool plans in for you as well. We were expecting you to teleport in with us. Oh, we can go ahead and hit the ACV too, because like, I have VR11. JME. Oh, I got you, man. Alright, let's kill some megabobs. So this is only going to take about 10 minutes, and then we'll be out, and then I could run one more with you if you want. And then we'll try to get you those plans. Yeah, this is like brutal all around on MW3 zombies. Just getting hit with fireballs, zombies, these megabobs. Look at that. That was a quick down. Fortunately for me, I brought in like a crap ton of self-revives just because I didn't know what else to buy when I was sitting there, so. Pretty brutal. Oh, I got you. But, alright. It's all good. Even if you don't have any self-revives at the end. I will definitely have extras. I'm going to get ammo. The ACV still at 100%. I'm going to check one location while I'm out here. I'll be back. And I'll have some fun with the jug suit. Yeah, there we are. Storeroom key. I'll check it out. Is that Aries? It feels beautiful outside, like it was warm. I opened the door. I'm coming. Or if one of you guys want to use the jug seat, you're welcome to. Now, it's funny because I've seen this happen by mistake. Obviously, the more you play and stuff like that, the more you see. But you can actually destroy this ACV with a jug seat. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. But I'm just saying for future reference that if you throw it in the path of the ACV, it's a possibility that you could fail the whole mission single-handedly. Bad boys, what you want, what you gonna do when we come for you? Yeah, it's a lot of zombies. It does seem like even the jug seat felt a little bit weaker. I feel like it used to melt the Mega Abominations much more quickly than that, but I don't know. So here's the dog bone recipe, which is something that you could have used to be able to craft your own dog bones. And then obviously I got one golden plate case, but that's just the case. Ultimately you want the plan so that way you can make an unlimited amount of them if you wanted to.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like I used that too early, but it's all good. FedEx. The hell, dude? The square stuff. There we go. Ether blade case and golden plate plans. You weren't even in the way, hon. You weren't even in the way. You're like so far out of the way. And put your arms back. Thank you. I won't use them to work on the car. Oh, I thought I had more sentries. I was wrong. Ah, man, I should have. Ready open this? No, not quite. Alright. Why are there so many zombies? Jeez. It's like they're hatching. I don't know, man. Like bugs or whatever. That's random. The hell? Oh, you grabbed this key already. Okay. I was like, how'd the refined crystal get replaced by a key? That was confusing for a second. Alright. No extra wonder weapons really this game. Well, GG's, guys. He did exfil with the Scorcher plan, so he's got a Scorcher now. What's wrong with these guys? Why are they so aggressive?
Hey, do anybody know what that key is for?
Oh, do you got the key?
Yeah, this Algazar or something, quarter office.
Yeah, if you want to pick it up, I'll show you.
Alright, shit, hell yeah.
Alright, yeah, this way. And then either stairs works. I just went this way. And then you come down here.
Damn it.
Oh, wait. How'd you end up down there?
I didn't go down the steps.
Oh.
It's like when I thought we was flying somewhere.
Oh. Alright, yeah, you just go.
I need to come back up there.
Yes, sir. I'm behind you. And then this way. Oh, my game lagged for a second. Alright. And then either one of these doors. I normally look through the windows. There's normally a wonder weapon sitting at the edge of the footboard in that room, but because you see there's not, I don't know. It's your choice, but it unlocks these doors.
And then unlock both of them?
Nah, you gotta have two separate keys to unlock both of them, and I can't remember where the other key location's at. But yeah, you can open it. You might as well use it. I don't know. Yeah. That's, these are the officers, Al-Bagra's officers' quarters. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, unfortunately, Donnie accidentally exfilled, but he was pretty excited to have the Scorcher plans.
See, I got everything except for like the ammo clip, and it was like one up with everything else I had.
No problem. Here's those next to him. Oh, those are our dogs. Huh. Oh, you're talking about Mag of Holding.
Yeah, the mag of holding. That's about like the only other thing I need.
That's season 2. I took your elder just because we didn't get to bring Donnie in this time. Yeah, I'll get you. I hope you get Mag of Holding sometime too. It'll be fun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
GG's, guys.
All right, man. Take it easy.
I'll catch you in future, near future. You too, man.
All right.
You like mittens with the scarf? Just watching Aries outside. Probably open up the blinds or the curtains over there, get some more light. Alright, back to square one. I'll re-invite. Let me see. I have not played with Hudson in months. I'm going to try Hudson real quick, but if anything, we could always party glitch as well. That was a pleasure having Jamie on board.
Pleasure having Jamie.
Yeah, you would have gotten even more schematics or plans if you had stayed.
Oh shit. But I got this gun, the gun you can fly with, and what's that? The crystal for the pack a punch.
Oh, the flawless crystal plans.
Yeah.
Hey, you got the strongest one.
Yeah, I see.
Pack 3.
Exactly, yeah.
And then JME
But
had the legendary tool plans for you too.
I didn't know. I saw this portal and I thought, okay, that's it.
Well, you got 2 of the 3, which is really good, so we don't have to do Redworm right away again.
Yeah.
I could bring you into Season 2 to change it up a little bit.
Of course, yeah. Let's do.
Let me get JME if he's not here already. And if he wants to
So
play
I
him.
can... Alright. I can craft this gun right now.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Okay, let's go.
JME. Yeah, I'm just doing a quick loadout. I'm trying to prepare. I think we're just gonna end up doing season 2. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna be doing Worm again. And then I'll probably call it for now. Yeah, it was fun. We'll continue on even whenever you're off or whatever. You said you were off today. Are you off tomorrow, Donnie?
No, tomorrow I gotta go work.
Okay. Yeah, maybe when you get off work or something.
Yeah, of course. Most of the time, you know, on weekends I'm 24/7. I'm online, but like at the work days, it's sometimes I'm not even online. Maybe the whole week I'm not coming online.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, at least every time you do play, you'll have stuff to use.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes, like today, it was a calm day. We could have, we could done. I done a lot with you today. I done the camo, and those wonder weapons. That's great.
Yeah. Made some progress. We got stuff done.
Yeah.
It started out just beating the unstable rift, and then we went ahead and did some other stuff, so it was like we exceeded expectations. And now we're about to do it one more time. I was just deciding on a gun, and then I'm like I said, all my builds got deleted for some reason with an update. I'll just use this. Change the bolts. It should be a blast. Carbon Elite V3 arms, movement speed, aim down sight. Aim on this way, I'm not really worried about that.
Let's put them in.
Rough. Alright, if you guys are ready, I think I am ready. Hey.
Yeah, I'm ready. Do you maybe know how I can get a bigger backpack?
Oh yeah, that's season 5. If you want to do season 5, we could.
Okay, see, and how do I get it? Yeah, and I can't get a second gun, you know. It says.
Yeah, you have to finish your story Act 1 missions.
Yeah, okay.
It's all just chores. Nothing overly difficult.
Okay.
That could be something that you could work through whenever you hop on and like I'm not on or nobody's on or whatever, and just like look at what the next task is on the story mode. But once you complete Act 1, you'll have that extra insured slot and you'll be good to go.
Perfect, okay.
I wasn't going to do any of the story mode stuff until I found out you can get an extra insured slot, and then I went ahead and completed Act 1 and that was it. I had all the schematics even before I started doing story mode missions. Except for the Wonder Wolf, because you actually get that on Act 3, something like that. But I get so many Wonder Wolves all the time, I don't really need the schematic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's slightly windy, but otherwise, like, it feels great outside and sunshine and everything.
Right now, Switzerland is turning dark slowly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy. I used to play in the European servers when I played like Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 and stuff, but then I realized you were like 11 years old whenever I was deep into Origins. That's crazy. You're all grown up now.
Yeah. When I first played Black Ops 2, I was like 13, 12, 14. I can't remember.
Yeah, you got early exposure. The fortress is right next to us too. And it's the one that we could knock out super fast too. Thank you, Jamie. He marked the pack-a-punch. I think, yeah, there's a pack a punch at the fortress as well. Obviously, I want to prep before I go in there. So if you can, like, there's a fortress on the map. I'll go ahead and mark it just so you see it. And if you complete that, you get a free wonder weapon.
Okay, let me see.
But you have to be there when the boss dies, even if somebody else kills it. But as long as you're in the area, you get the weapon too. Do this contract to get a little cash. It looks like they're about to kill it though. I should probably just. Yeah, I'll just probably. I don't know. I'll just hang out until they kill it, and then I'll get money. Where you at? Where'd you go? Oh, you're here. Donnie.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, perfect. Yeah, you'll get the free wonder weapon too. It's gonna be at the top of the building. Yep, you're already here. Oh yeah, I was supposed to teach you how to fly. I guess you're kind of figuring it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a natural. Most people go down several times before they figure it out.
Where'd you go? Yeah, I lost the key. Oh, there's one right here.
Oh no!
Break.
Oh my god. What do I got?
Yeah. I got one.
I got the VR11.
Yeah. Which I needed because I don't have one enough to go for him.
Do you hear me? I can't hear you.
Oh shoot, my bad. My mic was muted. What's up? My bad. Yeah, I could hear you. I couldn't hear you, but I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you say something?
I don't think so. Or I was thinking.
Alright.
I was like, probably try to do some more tier 2 contracts just to see if we can get the refined crystal plans for you, so you can have a pack 2 and pack 3 crystal that you can craft.
Alright. Do you know maybe how I can get the one thing that I don't have to shit. I reload my gun.
Oh, mag of holding?
Yeah.
Yeah, so originally I was planning on doing Season 2, which is where you get Mag of Holding, but then you mentioned extra storage, and that's Season 5. So you have a choice between
Okay.
extra storage or not having to reload. I'll let you choose if you want.
Shit. What do you think? What could be better?
Eventually, I mean, you'll get all of them. It's just what you'd want to use in the more immediate future. Is your storage already full?
Nah, shit. Yeah, let's do the storage. I think that would be good.
Okay. Season 5.
Yeah.
Oh shit, where am I going? I grabbed a contract and forgot I grabbed a contract, and I was just floating around. You kill this guy.
Ah, shit.
The scope on this crossbow is too much. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be looking for the refined crystal planes. You figured out how to fly super fast, Donnie, which is great.
Yeah, I already got the gun one time, and I had time enough to try it out.
Yeah, you're
So I figured out how
smart.
to fly. Somebody just dropped it to me, and I was like, oh, okay, thank you.
That's pretty sweet. Reload anyway. Nope. Just a rare tool, but eventually it'll pop up. I'm not sure if we have to do different types of contracts, but we'll find out.
Oh my god, I need perks.
I might have to fly into the Wonder Face real quick. I'll go ahead and do this contract if we get perks. I'm going to try doing a different type and see what happens. I haven't really ran these types of missions since I started the game, and it was just kind of like reminiscing on, that was even before I even switched. Babies know the time all the time now.
Waiting for delivery at pickup site. I'll bring the bacon home.
Alright, moment of truth. Let's see. different rewards are saying.
Rewards are saying.
Yeah, raw theorem crystal.
Raw theorem crystal.
But not the plans.
But not the plans.
So,
Yeah?
Yeah?
Getting season 5. It's gonna be a trip, man.
It's gonna be a
Like
trip,
the,
man.
my MW3 experience has been nothing but rampage zombies the entire time.
The entire time.
It's been nuts, man, compared to BO6.
Compared to BO6.
yeah. It really is. Look at this big thing. Oh my god.
You looking at a mega abomination?
Looking at a mega abomination?
Yeah. Oh, it's dead. They killed it.
Mm-hmm. That last Dark Ether that we ran, that you accidentally expelled away from?
Yeah.
There was 8 of them.
There was 8 of them.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
A lot.
That's why I like explosive weapons, because even if the zombies try to swarm you, like the explosions kill all of them in groups. I doubt I'll make it, but I'll try. Nope, there's already someone scorching in. Yeah, I'll do this one for poops and giggles. You guys are already close to it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that could work. Alright, hopefully you get some type of plan. No?
No.
That's what I got out of that. There's like no bounties. I'm gonna hover tier 3. Then. Well, everybody's camping contract locations, which reduces the spawn times, which means less contracts, but one just popped up, and everybody's going to be swarming it. Let's see if I can make it first. Alright. Got it. Giggity. Ugh. Hang in there, Donnie. Oh man. This is probably going to be one of your most challenging rounds yet. I just realized you don't have gold plates, Donnie.
No.
It's okay here now, but like in the dark ether, it's going to be pretty tough. You're just going to have to try to stay on top of your plates. You guys want a Wonderwolf case or anything like that? Ray gun case?
I got that one.
I've got 2 Wonderwolfs and 1 ray gun. I don't think I'm gonna use them.
What's that?
This is the Wonderwolf.
Can I craft it with this one?
No, this is a one-time use.
Oh.
Yeah. But if we do enough tier 3 contracts, you'll probably get the Wonderwolf schematic. Or not Wonderwolf, ray gun. I think I ended up getting it in the recent past. Oh hey, look, epic ether tool plans. I can give that to you, and if you ask for them, you again. There you go. Here's some plans. That's the second best tool. You just gotta put them in your stash next tool, at the end of the dark ether. We'll get you the storage capacity one as well. I feel like to be able to get all 3, we're probably gonna have to do an entity boss fight. I'm going to be split between trying to do contracts and getting that set up. But we all have scorchers, so we should be fine. Yes. See if I can get some extra manpower and be able to do the contracts. Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Have you ever seen this song on YouTube? Oh my gosh, I can't speak right now. Have you ever seen the song on YouTube called "Okay, Let's Go"?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Okay. I think it's based out of Switzerland too.
Based on Switzerland, you think?
Yeah, I think they're actually from Switzerland.
Wait. I've seen it on TikTok once, but wait, I gotta see.
Oh.
I didn't see it in a long time.
I'll get you the full song, dude. If you're in the Discord now, I'll put a link in there. Hold on. Okay, let's go.
That's from Germany.
Is it Germany?
You think that?
Let's go. Oh, someone's turning it on. You already found it. Yeah. I'll share it with the group.
I know. But that's from, I think that's from Germany, I think.
I'm gonna post it in the Discord and Groundhog's gonna be like, what the hell is this?
Yeah. Oh shit.
I can't remember if I ever posted that. I just posted it, the remix.
He was trying his carnival thing, and yeah.
Yeah, his toy train that he put together.
Yeah.
You said "Let's go," and like immediately, that song popped up in my head. That's a good song, man. It'll get you dancing. It'll get you moving. Oh. Okay, let's go.
What's the song he's using?
That's by DVBBS. Oh, you're listening to a different remix, but yeah, that was called Tsunami. I think that one's based out of the Netherlands.
Yeah. That was the song when I was younger. I've always played Minecraft, you know, and that was like the usual Minecraft intro music they used.
That was a good song, man. They were always playing it on the radio. It was playing a lot when I was over there. It was a good song. Or that one was Martin Garrix's Animals. But
yeah,
the other ones.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's the DVB Tsunami, but then the one you had playing in the background at the beginning was Martin Garrix's Animals. I think both are based out of the Netherlands. Then when I first moved to England, the song that was playing on the radio all the time in 2017 was that Coca-Cola song. I can't remember who the DJ is or whatever. Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
She sips the Coca-Cola. She can't taste the difference yet. And that was playing on the radio all the time.
He's got an RG11. He can go in the dark. Ultra.
Approaching HVP. Just leave me enough of it to get a usable sample.
What was that? Was that plans? I know it's case. I got another Wonderwall case. Another one. Got free jug. Got free jug. Sure, everybody's got jug by now. You never know.
Oh.
Man, these contracts are trash this game. I don't mind making another delivery. Come on, man.
People, HVT is nearby. Did I get that right, Soup? Fine gun. I want you to autograph this guy's most wanted card.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do the sport contract now, then, just to get the inhibitors. I was just gonna do it, in the season 5, but I'm like, why not? Needed a contract anyway.
Marking their mission area on your map. My team was investigating some local anomalies when they went dark. Well, technically, the Indies anomalies are... No time for that, but just call them spores. Remember to keep the inhibitor's wavelengths consistent, or the interference won't cancel out when... I should have known you'd attract attention. Inbound. Barrera is trying to say to destroy Spore, get device in range first. Spore eliminated.
Oh yeah, I missed one sport. Holy crap. How did I throw an uneven amount of inhibitors? I must throw 2 at once or something.
Those spores didn't stand a chance.
I'm ready to. I'm about ready to start the season 5 whenever you guys are.
I'm ready.
All right. I'm just gonna reorganize my stash and I'll go ahead and insert the elder.
All right.
Dude, these zombies are relentless. What's up with these guys, man? I'm just trying to organize my stash. Take my keys. Prime time. 99. On the grind. All the time. Alright. Alright, Jamie, hopefully you know at least where the contracts are, or even at least one, because I'm going to go straight for the entity boss setup, and then I'll join you guys right when I'm done.
Isn't there another camo on the Dark Ether?
It's a blueprint, which means it only applies to one gun and one way it's set up. But yeah, it was another well sought out blueprint. It's the Cosmos, Infinite Cosmos blueprint. So the Unstable Rift we did earlier, you can apply that camo to any weapon in any combination. This one in particular, you can only use this camo on this one gun. But both of them are cool. So I'm going to be getting that set up. But yeah, we got to do the contracts as well if you're going to get everything. It's hard to do both on here. Possible, but it's tough. Today the zombies are super aggressive, man. Gonna spawn in? Did I do it right? Nope. Jeez. I'm gonna use my dog here as a distraction.
Oh my.
What is going on? What the? Dude, this is crowded right here in this corridor. Walk through it. There we go. Alright, I got the skull. They killed my dog like immediately. It was like some John Wick type storyline. Oh no, my dog's dead.
My dog's dead.
Hang in there.
Hang in there.
Oh, maybe my dog's not dead.
Maybe my dog's not dead.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
No, maybe not.
No, maybe not. Maybe.
Yo. I need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, oh my god. Okay. Oh.
Almost done, and then I'll be able to join for the missions. Alright, let's go.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, got the key.
Alright, got the key. We're good to go.
Oh, the mimic is here again. Get out of here. Oh my...
I don't know why I'm running.
I don't know why I'm running. Very good.
Oh, did you get Donnie, did you get a plan from the rewards room? The first one?
The first one?
No.
Did you check the first rewards
Did
room?
you check the first rewards room?
No. Oh yeah, I checked the first one you did in the house, but there wasn't anything.
Well, I mean, yeah, you'll have three other opportunities here. We'll finish this one, then we have one more mission, and then, yeah, just be ready to scorch.
Just be ready to scorch.
Oh my.
That was a clutch bomb.
That was a clutch bomb. Whoever got that new.
Either you or Jamie.
Either you or Jamie.
Clutch.
Clutch.
this mission takes so long.
Mission takes so long.
Which contract did you guys do first, the PMD or the inhibitors? It looks like.
Oh, to be honest.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, we got spores next.
Spores next.
I normally like to start with the spores because like how spaced out they are. We'll work with what we got.
We'll work with what we got.
So.
Okay, I was like, where's this thing at? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hit my head on a rock and then I fell down
and went down.
One sec, someone is calling me. I'm gonna go mute, 1 sec.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta be shitting me right now, dude. These zombies are on a freaking rampage. We're gonna be... This is gonna be the trip. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check this rewards room, see if I got any, like a self-revive or something, but... We will see. Donnie ain't got one either. And he's bleeding out faster than a pirate ship. Why is he standing over you like that? 2 minutes. Hey, Donnie, if you can hear me, I know you're on a phone call, but if you can hear me, just try to get to the top of that building.
I just got done.
Okay.
I wanted to come there. I wanted to come to the top of the building, but I hit my head on one of those rocks.
Yeah.
And now I'm dead.
The rocks are probably the most dangerous thing on this map.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, just get on top
I
of the
wouldn't
building.
say. Oh
Go on top of the building right now, or like just get to the building. Like you gotta go over there right now. Right there. You got a scorcher. Hey, can
A
you guys,
gas mask?
can one of you guys get me up? I don't have a self-revive. This is ridiculous. I got the key. I guess we'll just say screw this contract, maybe. This floor's ready to be destroyed, though, but then we still have that one, so we'll just unlock the door. Thank you, Jamie. That's too much shit. No way. I was going for, Donnie. Alright, Donnie, you're gonna have to move, man. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
What's up with these guys today? Alright, top of the building.
What? Oh my god, I think I have no gas mask, that's why.
No, just, yeah, if you're at the top of the building, you're gonna be fine.
Oh
Yep.
shit.
It's okay. You're good now. If you die here, that's okay. Just like that.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, I couldn't finish that contract, so you missed out on the schematic. But I do have a blueprint for you for the end.
Yo.
Yeah, so you just gotta shoot her in the balls. You see all the balls? All over her body, all over the balls, and that's how it helps.
Oh my.
Dude, we're just, doing this clutch.
Isn't that a dual skin?
Yeah, this is for the blueprint. But you also get a schematic out of it as well. Dude, I ain't got no place. Sorry, I couldn't even play it up, dude. Like, they weren't dropping shit. And then I got 3 of them right next to me, but apparently I was a stupid one. We will finish this. Oh shit, man. That was your last self-revive, too. You gotta be fucking shitting me. How are we both down, but... At the game? Oh, because it's ain't Black Ops 6. Dude, that was rough. Shoots the laser straight through us while we're down. Well, sorry that we didn't have a clutch moment that time, Donnie. But the next time we re-attack that, I'm coming in fully equipped.
Don't worry, bro. That was fun.
Dude, she's still killing us while we're on the ground. They're overly aggressive today. Well, we got you in the Discord now, and just whenever's a good time, just let us know.
Yeah, for sure.
We had some good games. That didn't end the way I thought it would.
Yeah. No, that was funny.
That was
Don't
wild.
worry about them. Yeah.
I got that all recorded too. Like JME getting chased by a million monsters and zombies.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, but if you're still playing, you have an opportunity to go back in for a 3-plate vest and a large sack. I'm gonna call it for now, but I'll probably be on later while you're sleeping.
Yeah.
We had some
No,
good
bro,
games, man.
I definitely appreciate it. It was very fun.
Thank you for the opportunity to be able to meet you and to be able to play alongside you for the beginning stages of your adventure. I was gonna say JME might be still running them. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna go work on a car real quick, so I won't be back till later.
No, don't worry. I'm going to the gym right now, and then maybe later I'm going to sleep because tomorrow I gotta wake up early. But thank you a lot. It was a great day today.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. Shout out to Jamie.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And shout out to Groundhog. Yeah.
Groundhog may not always physically be with us, but he's always with us in spirit.
Yeah. That's for sure. No, bro, thank you a lot, and have a great day, huh?
Thank you, you too.
Thank you,
I'll see you later.
Bye-bye, bro. See you, bye-bye.
Bye.